Matt, I can explain.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
Why did you kill him? What did he do to you?
He didn't do anything, really.
How could you do this? How could you do to me?
Horror, thriller, zombies, and all the things that go bump in the night. This is Panic TV. Fear comes home. If this made you scream, this made you hide, and this made you doubt your reality, buckle up for this one.
There's a pain you feel when you hurt someone you love. A pain like nothing you could ever imagine. There's no physical pain that can compare.
Emotional pain can be all-consuming.
Yes, it can. My husband is such a good man. He's such a good person. That's why I love him so much. That's why I love him so hard, you know? And I lied to him since the minute we met. I wanted to tell him I spent nights lying awake in bed, crying myself to sleep because I didn't have the nerve.
It's hard to tell people who we are, what we do.
I was ashamed. I'm still ashamed. How can you love someone else when you hate yourself?
Loving someone else has to begin with loving yourself.
Yeah, well, it's not easy.
None of this is easy. Whoever said this was going to be easy? This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
What finally brought you here?
I had kept it all hidden from him for so long. I mean, he saw signs here and there, but I kept it hidden pretty well. But when it calls to you, you just can't fight it. I mean, I tried and tried. I was, that aching from inside, it's just too strong.
I know that ache. It takes over your mind, your body, your soul. That ache takes over your fucking soul.
You're damn right. It does. But there I was, the good wife, trying to play nice, trying to hide who and what I was. He had a friend come over for dinner, and after dinner they were having drinks, and his friend...
What's his friend's name?
Why?
We have to name the people we affect. We have to acknowledge them for who they are.
Martin. They called him Marty. He went to the bathroom. He gave me this look before he went in. And that look was all I needed. became so weak. So fucking weak. And because that scumbag was willing to flirt with me in front of my husband, I let the urge happen. Matt, I can explain.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
Why did you kill him? What did he do to you?
He didn't do anything, really.
How could you do this? How could you do to me?
Please, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake.
A mistake? A fucking mistake? How could you do this?
Please.
We need to call an ambulance.
No, he's dead.
I'm leaving.
No, please, don't leave me. Please, I love you. I love you so much.
If you love me, you wouldn't have done this.
Please. Please, I do love you. I'm weak. Okay? I made a mistake. Please just give me a chance, just one chance. I won't do it again.
I don't know what to do. I mean, should I call the police? Should I call a divorce lawyer? A fucking psychiatrist? A priest?
Please, you're my everything. Please don't leave me.
What are you?
I'm your wife.
I'll never do it again. Famous last words. And so this is why you're coming to us?
Yes. I want help. I need help.
Everyone, please join me. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to exchange the things I can, wisdom to know the difference.
Do we ask God to grant us those things?
Not directly. God's not exactly fond of what we do.
Gotcha.
I'm here. What's wrong?
Ice cream. Sit.
You're amazing. But what's wrong?
God, I am stupid. I am so stupid.
What did you do?
Okay, so I met this guy. I met an amazing guy. He was cute. He was hot. You could be both, you know.
Oh, I know. I love when guys are cute hot.
Okay, so it was really sweet and nice. I mean, he would leave little Bath and Body Works gift bags on my door. I mean, come on, that's so kind. Like, what guy does that?
Personally, I have a love-hate relationship with Bath and Body Works. I love their perfumes, candles, fragrances, lotions, and BBW has it all in one store with great packaging. Plus, everything in there is pretty reasonably priced. Yet, I don't think they've managed to make a scent that I just love. Like, when I'm in the store sampling everything, most of it turns me off. Way too sweet, always laced with musk and vanilla, and not very original. And I always end up buying it and throwing most of it out. Like, last week, I threw out an entire bottle of white tea and ginger. I don't mind some of the scents in the store, but when I take them home, they're too, like, over-the-top, synthetic-y, sickening, you know?
I killed him.
Another one? You killed another one? Why?
Because I don't know, he was really turning me on, okay? And then I started getting feelings for him, and sometimes I can't differentiate between hunger and love, okay? I fucked up. I really fucking fucked up here.
You need to learn how to control it. Bite the assholes, not the good ones. There are so few good ones.
Yes, I know, okay? It's just, when he like looked into my eyes and stared at me like I was the most beautiful thing he'd ever seen, and then he started whispering sweet shit into my ear, and like, I don't know, I'd never been that turned on, and then we made love and I bled him all over the bed.
Don't you hate it when a guy makes a mess all over the sheets?
You know, I think I was falling in love with him.
Yeah. I've had my heart broken, but you're breaking your own heart.
I know that, okay? I fucking know that. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I've been on this relationship roller coaster for how many years now, and I just want to get off. I just want to get the fuck off and be happy already. It's just, I don't know, I guess I need to learn how to stay out of my own way.
We need to make a pact. I promise to never forget that sometimes a problem can only be solved by a middle-of-the-night phone call or cocktail. As long as you're cool with me rolling up to the bar in sweatpants and Crocs.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, wrong pact. I promise to truly listen and commiserate you even if you get a truly hideous haircut, even if you're being a little overdramatic because it is just hair and it will grow back eventually.
Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about?
Damn it, sorry. I'm reading a book about pacts and I'm getting myself confused. We promise to never feed on the guys we care about, never the ones that we deserve and that truly deserve us.
And only feed on all the other fish in the sea?
Yes, there are so many men out there that deserve to be slaughtered. Let's live off them, never the ones we care about.
Deal. But you know what? I'm still single. And I know that we're eating this ice cream, but I'm still really fucking hungry.
Are you two married?
Yeah, for a long time now.
Don't sound so happy about it.
Come on, babe, that's not what I meant.
Tell me, why are you here?
Well, we've had a great life together. You know, we go out. She goes to one side of the bar. We go to the other. She picks up a guy, brings him home, and we feed. Then I pick up a girl, bring her home, same thing.
So why do you feel the need to stop? The only people who come to these sessions have a desperate need to stop.
We do. Obviously, because of what I am, I couldn't have a baby. I always wanted one. So we adopted.
We adopted a 4-year-old boy. And I'd be damned if he's not the most beautiful thing I've seen in this life.
To say I love him and adore him to my core is an understatement.
I feel the same exact way.
Okay, please, go on.
Last week,
Dad? You okay?
When the time comes, I'm sure you'll tell him. But witnessing these feeding sessions now, that could scar him for life.
my child is my life. My child is my world. I would do anything to stop myself. I can't do that to him.
Yeah, I spent a lot of my life just focused on me. what I needed and what I wanted. But now, it's about him. Life is all about him. And I'll do whatever it takes to make him not grow up around this.
Good. Good choices. I'm gonna help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We still have a few minutes left. Is there anyone else who would like to share anything? What about you? I've noticed you've come to our sessions a few times, but you haven't shared anything with the group. Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, there's not.
Okay. Well, when you're ready, we're here for you. If you want us to help you, we can.
Assuming I need help.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out because I've known him for a while. Otherwise, she'd be locked up right now.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate this.
Between you and me, she's going down a bad road. So whatever you need to do to keep her out of trouble, do it. New friends, whatever. I see kids like this all the time. And it never ends well. Trust me.
Thanks, really. Thank you so much. Zoe, this is the third time this month the cops have been at our house. What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Then why do you keep getting into trouble?
I'm not. Trouble keeps getting into me.
Okay, I am not doing this with you again. But I'm telling you right now, this is the last time I'm bailing you out. After this, tough love. Do you understand? You mess up, you deal with it. You get arrested, you deal with it.
Fine. I never wanted your help. I never asked for your help.
What am I supposed to do? Just watch my daughter go to jail?
What? A lawyer with a kid in jail doesn't look good at the billionaire's Christmas party? Must make it hard for you to land a man if your kid is such a fuck up. Speaking of, Mom, how's that dating scene? Any new losers this week?
I don't know why you are always so mean to me. Maybe if you just told me what's wrong, I can help you.
I can't tell you what's wrong, and you can't help me.
Zoe, listen to me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you.
Please, leave me alone. Please.
This angry, rebellious shit, I get it. I did it. You forget, I was pregnant early. I ran out early. I was a complete nightmare for the family. So, been there, done that. And I know how incredibly difficult it can make your life and how miserable you are going to be. So, I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made. I'm not preaching, I'm just...
You were a screw up, and you completely turned your life around.
Yeah, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
And you think I have it easy?
You do have it easy. What problems do you have? Name one problem.
I guess you're right. I don't have any problems.
All right. I have to go. Oh, your friend Richard? His mother has been calling all over town. No one has seen him. Have you seen him? Apparently he's been missing for like 2 days.
How many times?
How many times? I lost count. You know, I'm the epitome of an emotional seesaw. I get that itch, and I kill, and I feel so much gratification. And then I just feel so much guilt.
Why? Why is that? Why do we feel guilt? I mean, wild animals don't feel guilt when they kill to eat or kill to survive. And they're just as brutal as we are, and they don't feel bad about it, and they sure as hell don't seek therapy.
I don't like thinking of myself as a wild animal.
You hit on a fire escape, jumped down, ripped their throat open, and fed on them for hours. How are you not a wild animal?
Because after I did it, I went home and I cried.
Oh, a schizophrenic murderer with a heart of gold. Wonderful.
Every time I kill, every single time, I hate myself. It breaks something inside of me.
How many times have you tried to kill yourself?
Like I said, I've lost count. And I don't know if I can do it because I'm too scared, or if I can't do it because it's just not possible.
Let me guess. You stuff garlic in your mouth? Perhaps a wooden stake through the chest? Silver bullet? Oh, wait. Or is that for werewolves? I'm not really a big fan of werewolves, if you know what I mean.
I don't see what's so funny.
It's not funny. It's pathetic. It's pitiful.
You're more than welcome to share.
Guilt is typically something people feel after doing something wrong, intentionally or accidentally.
Okay, yeah. Taking mothers and fathers away from their kids. Taking people's husbands and wives.
So, thou shalt not kill? Is that the doctrine you follow?
I hate myself. Therefore, I hate what I do. You know, in the military, we kill to survive, but that doesn't mean I liked it. What do you do when your basic instinct of survival tortures your spirit, tortures your soul? I'm a fucking mess. I can't take the guilt, okay?
Guilt is a side effect of doing something wrong. But who says it's wrong?
And you don't think he's doing something wrong. Please, elaborate.
Life chokes on ignited air, wrenching love from hungry mouths. Stars fall without sound. Some weep helpless, day through night, ever wondering how, never knowing why.
That bitch has issues.
This is not what you want, Victoria.
Don't tell me what I want. My entire life, people have always told me what I wanted, what I needed. I had what I wanted. I had everything I wanted, everything I need, everybody I loved. And, you know, one car ride later, it was all gone.
Look, I've told you everything. Everything. You know more about me than anybody ever could. You trust me, don't you? Well, trust me when I tell you you don't want this.
Kristen, listen to me. People need a reason to wake up. They do. They need a reason to wake up in the morning. And I lost mine. Both of them. I lost both of my reasons to wake up in the morning, so I have no other choice but to move on or end it.
But becoming what I am isn't moving on. I don't want to be this way. I don't want to live like this.
That's what I tell myself every fucking day of my life.
Victoria, you're just angry.
Damn right I'm angry. When your heart has been permanently broken, you don't have that many emotions left to choose from.
You know, my husband has been in a state of shock since he found out. And I am trying so desperately to keep him around.
Let me tell you something. And you listen really carefully. If you still have the ability to be with someone that you love, if it's still physically possible, then you do whatever it takes to appreciate it. You do whatever it takes.
Yeah, but you know, after he dies, I'll still be here. This life, if that's what you want to call it, it is horribly lonely.
Pray that your loneliness may spur you into finding something to live for. Great enough to die for.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I want to be here. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure if I want to stop.
But you're hurting people, Amber. You're hurting your family.
What family? And so what? People get hurt. That's life. People die every day. People get shot, robbed. But damn, it feels good. It feels too good to stop.
So you don't care about killing?
When someone dies of old age, if they get into a car accident, if their house burns down, whatever, who's killing them? Is it the universe? Is it a higher power? I mean, someone is killing them. Do they care? Guess it doesn't matter because it's gonna happen no matter what. So everyone's gotta go at some point. Maybe when I take a life, it was just their time. Maybe I'm part of life's plan.
Then why are you here?
Because on occasion, I have a bit of a war inside my head. Because when all is said and done, I don't really want to kill.
Even though you enjoy it? Is that the point of life, not to enjoy things? Not to take pleasure in the things that we're supposed to be doing?
What do you mean supposed to be doing?
Who would ever tell a rattlesnake that it shouldn't be killing mice and rabbits? Who would tell a shark what it and what it should not tear apart in the ocean?
Hold on. That's different. They kill to survive.
So do we.
Like I said, I'm torn. I love it and I hate it.
Don't hate it. Embrace it. Accept it.
I'm sorry, Veronica. I'm going to have to ask you not to come to our sessions. Your comments are really detrimental.
Why? Is the truth not allowed here?
We have rules. We have a certain etiquette.
Etiquette. Don't follow your primal instincts? Wow, great etiquette.
We have rules for a reason.
Oh, I know. Avoid crosstalk, respect privacy, and whatever you do, make sure you continuously lie to yourself.
Just get out.
The first rule to getting better is admitting you have a problem, right?
That's correct.
Well, I've done some soul searching and I don't think I have a problem. In fact, I think you guys all have a problem.
I always used to think that this was what I wanted. When I was a kid, I would read. I was more like obsessed over Anne Rice novels, obsessed over Lestat. And then I got super, super into the Twilight series. If I was with a guy, I couldn't, unless he bit me or I bit him. And then I found one. I actually found one. And I asked him to turn me so that I could live in this ridiculous, fucked up, Dracula-esque fantasy world. And he did. And now my entire life is a fucking mess.
We're one and the same. It seems so exciting and dangerous, and there was a part of me that wanted it so badly, but there was another part that was really scared of it. But in the end, my curiosity got the better of me, and now it's like living in a literal nightmare.
Yeah, a nightmare you can't wake up from. And I don't sleep anymore. I'm a fucking insomniac, okay? Like, I have a horrible relationship with my family, with my friends. I can't hold down a real job. I can't keep a romantic relationship because I'm always lying about who I am, what I am. I'm depressed. I get panic attacks.
Bro, the withdrawal, fucking withdrawal is hell. Literal hell. The nausea, the sweating, the shaking, the nervousness and agitation, the fucking muscle spasms, and the insatiable, unquenchable thirst for blood.
There's no way out of this, right? Like, there's no quitting this shit.
You can be helped. It can be controlled, and you can live a normal life.
Normal. My friend Elizabeth from college stayed with me for a few days. And she told me she got her period. And that was it. And now she's dead. And I'm not even gay. I just I couldn't control myself. It just takes over your life.
You're right. It makes people do horrible things. Things that they wouldn't even ever think of if they were in the right state of mind.
And the worst part is, that while we all talk about how horrible this is, all I want to do is feed.
Yeah, me too.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to get a job. Zoe, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here. Just leave me alone.
With your life, Zoe. What are you doing with your life?
I don't care, okay? I don't care.
You don't. How could you not care? Zoe, what is happening with you?
Just leave me alone.
I have to say, you look like you don't want to be here, Zoe.
I really don't.
Do you think you have a problem?
I don't know.
You're killing people. Zoe, you are drinking their blood and leaving their dead bodies in our home. I was wondering why you were burning incense all the time. You're killing people. And you don't know if you have a problem.
I was never the popular girl in school. I dated all of the ex-boyfriends of the popular girls. So they started all these rumors and everyone ended up hating me. So I started hanging out with this group of outcasts, and they were really different. And they got me into it. They turned me.
Do you know the difference between turning someone and killing them?
No, I have no clue.
It's a very fine line. Most of us just get caught up in our urges and bite, drink. They just get lost in the rapture of it all.
That's the best part, though. When you're feeling that rush, it's like fucking euphoria. It's the most intense escape from everything. No more anxiety, no more depression.
Right. But it's like an 18-year-old boy fucking for the first time. He's only in it for the pleasure and misses all the hidden beauty of it. When you bite, you kill, right?
Yeah, they've all died.
But when you bite, just enough to drink, but not to kill, and you keep them alive, they turn. It's not easy, but they turn.
At first, it sucked. I felt horrible.
I took her to the hospital. They couldn't find anything wrong.
Then, when I became,
One of us?
yeah, I felt so much better.
You do understand what you're doing is wrong? What we're all doing is wrong?
I do, I guess. I don't want to hurt people.
So what happens now? Can she take something, some kind of medication?
I only wish it could be that easy. No. She's gonna have to fight it mentally with everything inside of her. It'll be a long uphill climb, but it is possible.
So, how do we decide who to turn and who to kill?
You have to choose very carefully. That group, that pathetic group of degenerate cowards that want to hide what they are, they make me sick.
The guy that runs it, he's like us, right?
Unfortunately.
So he can't be stopped, right?
Elsie, I want to be able to help you.
I want to help you too.
We need each other. Everyone else, they don't understand us.
I know.
They can't.
I know. I mean, either I'm a fucking freak or I'm a psychopath that no one believes, or, I mean, if it's like our kind, even if they don't want to do it, they're doing it like every single day, multiple times a day, and they're enablers, you know? And it's so hard to stop. Like, it's so hard to resist when it's just right in your face.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, if I'm hungry and I see some poor bastard just laying there bleeding to death, I mean, it takes everything that I have not to feed on him. And I'm not always strong enough to stop either.
Okay, then let's do this for each other, Nico. I help you and you help me.
Absolutely.
Hey guys. I don't want to go home. I moved out and, fuck him. Let him have his side bitch.
Yeah, maybe I should go.
Oh my god, wait. You have a guy here. Were you guys about to do it and I walked in? I'm sorry.
No, we're just friends.
Sorry about her. She's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing?
I can smell different blood types. And she's your friend here.
They taste different, different types.
They do.
I mean, it's no surprise, like, given that mosquitoes feed on human blood and harvest the protein, that they prefer some blood types to others. Like, they prefer type O people pretty much over everybody else. Like, they'll land on the skin of type O people twice as often as B, and not nearly as much on AB and A.
O tastes better. To me anyway.
A is, it's a big, full-bodied blood, and it's the perfect before or after dinner drink. And it's sweet and aromatic, and it has this, smoothness because of the low acid content. It gives it this really, like, earthy flavor.
Hey, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And then, type B, it's both pleasing and intense with these really rich aromatic notes of violets and oregano. And it's like smooth in the mouth, and it's got this really crisp acidity, and it makes me feel powerful.
I also get that the rush of power when I have B too.
But you said O is your favorite. O is it's supple, and it's fruity, and it's delicate, and it always leaves you refreshed. And it's best served chilled. It's like dessert.
I like dessert. I mean, I would actually really love some dessert right now.
Me too.
Hey, can I stay here tonight? I don't want to go home. You're my best friend, you know that? I love you so much. I want you to know that.
You said she was O?
She's definitely
Do you want dessert?
How are you two holding up?
Can I be honest? Keep waiting for someone to wake me up. Keep waiting for, I don't know, someone to tell me it's all a joke. A bunch of my friends are gonna pop up somewhere laughing and tell me I fell for it.
We all felt that way at some point.
What are you most upset about? The fact that I lied to you? The fact that I'm not who I said I was? That I have to kill people to survive? Or that your whole life has been upended in a moment's notice?
Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Yes to all that.
Do you still love me?
It's not a fair question.
Do you still love me?
Love is an extraordinary thing. Some people love someone because of how they look or what they can buy for them. Others love out of desperation or the need to love and be loved. But the truest form of love is to love when it's difficult, to love when your heart is broken, to love when you shouldn't, to love when all logic tells you not to. But despite that, you love anyway because it's so strong and you can't resist it. And love can break through any barrier. The most powerful love of all is to love unselfishly.
Yes. I still love you.
Hey, you want to hang out tonight?
And what does that mean?
It means like hang out.
Okay, so when you say hang out, does that mean buy me dinner? Because my expectations will be like a nice romantic restaurant, like a Zagat Top 10, elegant, expensive. But then when the reality of our date comes to pass, I'll probably be dining at some sort of a fucking wing joint, like a Red Robin / Applebee's / Cheesecake Factory. And then when I order some mozzarella sticks, you know, a simple appetizer, you'll give me that look. And I fucking know what that look means. So you'll suggest we leave. We can go to a bar where you can get me slightly more inebriated. Or you'll assume that I'm easy. Right. So you'll want to skip the drinks, save your fucking $14, and attempt to kiss me while taking off my pants. Because, see, foreplay for you isn't anything more than taking my clothes off. So then I'll go, oh no, stop, please. We're moving too fast. And then you'll give me some bullshit line about how you love me and have some actual real feelings for me, and I'll actually believe you because my pathetic ass is desperate for love and attention. So then we'll actually fuck, you'll leave, and I'll start to regret every major decision that I've ever made in my life. Is that what you mean when you say hang out later?
Kind of.
Okay, text me after work.
What's that about?
I'm just hungry. I'm always hungry.
What does it mean when they say beauty is only skin deep? Like, how can you be beautiful without any skin? Not to say I couldn't find a burn victim attractive as long as I saw a before photo. Like, if they were hot in the before photo, they could have no skin and still be cute.
Okay, so it means that a person's intellect or character or some other inner quality are more important than his or her physical beauty.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
I want guys to like me for more than just my looks. Seriously, it makes me feel horrible.
Okay, well, what do you want guys to like you for?
For my... Maybe they're right. Maybe there is nothing interesting about me. Maybe I'm just ordinary.
Okay, so, you're not human. I think that falls into the category pretty fucking interesting.
Oh yeah, like that guy from Alaska.
Lucy? A word? You were supposed to stop by my house last night.
Sorry, I was busy.
Busy, huh? Out getting drunk? Whoring yourself off to men that don't deserve you.
Oh, is this the part where you start to condemn me and my actions?
Oh, I love you too much to condemn you.
Oh, now you love me? God, the shit that I get myself into. Oh, I swear, is it too much to ask to just have one normal relationship?
Well, you can make it up to me now. Take your clothes off.
Wow, I was gonna ask for a raise, but to be sexually molested by my married, misogynistic boss sounds just so much better.
The only reason you have a job is because of me. And when I wait up all night for you and you don't show up, you owe me. You owe me big. And losing your job is gonna be the least of your problems.
Is that a threat?
Well, you bet your ass it is. Now then, get your clothes off. You can scream with pleasure or pain. Your choice.
Wow. I hope she still has some energy left for tonight.
Ew.
Yo, is he in there with a woman? And he's screaming?
Yeah.
What a pussy. Man, back in my day, we made the women scream. I had a woman scream so loud one time, broke all the fucking windows in my apartment. Unbelievable. But then again, that was when men were men, and you guys are a bunch of, well, pussy willows. Oh, by the way, you need any help in there? Let me know. Hey, listen to me. How many women you been with?
4.
4? You gotta be kidding me, 4? I banged 3 boys before I went to work today. Your generation is a bunch of cupcakes. Unbelievable.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I screamed so loud I scared myself.
You need to know there could be complications to helping each other when you're both suffering.
What kind of complications?
It really won't go well unless you're both ready to admit that you have a problem.
Well, we both know that. Trust me. We know. Our entire fucking existence revolves around that.
Calm down. Of course we know.
And you both want to change that.
Why do you think we're here? The thing is, it is so damn difficult. It's a constant fight. There's no relief. There's no day off from this. Even after a kill, just a short time after, I'm hungry again.
Yeah, like Chinese food.
What?
Nothing. It was a joke. I have to joke so I don't snap. You know, we come here and we talk to you and nothing gets any better. Nothing.
It's a process. It's not quick. It's not easy.
I don't have time for a process. I don't know why you still come here. If it's not helping, and apparently it's not, what are we doing?
We have to do something. We have to talk to someone. Who are we going to talk to? My family? Your family? Can you think of another doctor we can talk to about killing people to feed on their blood? Can you? We need help, and we need to talk to someone.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated.
The other day, we were clean for almost a week, and then he started to... What can I do for you?
I can't fucking take this.
Please, we worked so hard.
We gotta do it while he's at your mother's house. Come on, please.
No, you have to fight it.
I can't take the fucking pain.
Thank you so much for getting me the Uber.
No problem. Are you sure you're okay watching it?
Yeah, of course. I had a little brother back home and I took care of him all the time. And to be perfectly honest, I miss him. I miss him so much. So I'm happy to babysit. You've been so good to me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about what?
I brought her here because I didn't know where else to go. Maybe you can talk some sense into her.
Talk some sense into me?
The grass is always greener.
No, the grass is filled with shit and poison and snakes and disease. I don't want my grass anymore. I want what you have.
Becoming one of us? It's not what you think it is.
Why do you do that? Why do you keep saying that, one of us? Why can't you call yourselves what you really are?
Did you ever see that movie Freaks? Where they're all chanting that song. We accept her, one of us, gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
Gooble gobble? What the fuck are you talking about?
One of us. A freak. Is that what you want to be, a freak?
Yes, it is.
Now that is the only thing of value I've heard here today.
I thought I asked you not to come to any more of our sessions. You're not welcome here.
You act as if we're different. We're all a part of the same tribe, you know.
I know what you're trying to do. I know your type. Misery loves company. Listen to me. Some of us want help. Some of us need help.
Stop making excuses for yourselves, you whining bunch of pussies. It makes me sick. To be nobody but yourself in a world that is doing its best night and day to make you everybody else means to fight the hardest battle any human being can fight and never stop fighting.
That was beautiful.
E.E. Cummings.
This is the last time I'm going to ask you to leave.
Fine, I'll leave. But this is not the last you'll be seeing of me.
Please trust me. You don't want this. It's Just a non-stop wicked hunger that torments you your entire life.
Yeah. Well, I've been there. I've done that. I wanted to be a good person. But that hasn't worked out so good for me. I wanted to forgive and understand that things happen for a reason. But that just left me deflated and miserable. You know, what if life is really the Wild West? What if fucking Darwin was right? That organisms that are most adapted to their environment are the most successful in survival. Survival of the fittest. Isn't that what life is really all about, huh? Survival?
I can't change her mind.
No, you can't. But all great changes are preceded by chaos.
You are not one of us.
So you think you can try to scare me?
I don't have to try.
Why can't you understand that what you're doing is wrong?
Maybe. But what I'm about to do, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stop that Judas from poisoning the minds of those that are superior.
Wait a minute. You know how to kill one of us?
I do? It's very simple, actually. We don't do very well with each other's blood. It's toxic. Think hydrochloric acid and steroids.
So you take your own blood and then what? How are you gonna make them drink it?
They don't drink it.
Oh shit. You're gonna inject your blood into him?
And his insides will melt like they're doused in molten lava.
You're a genius. I mean, you're fucking crazy, but you're a genius.
Where's Dr. Abraham?
He took a leave of absence. Can I help you?
He's always told me that what I believed isn't true.
Meaning?
Meaning that I thought that we needed blood to survive. I thought that we needed blood to live on, but he said that it's just our minds want it and our bodies crave it, but we don't actually need it. It's just all in our heads, and it's an enslavement to our desires.
What a crock of shit. It is all you need. It is everything you need. And you should be able to have it whenever you want it.
More than 600,000 people go missing in this country every year, and most of them are never found. Like, that's the kind of shit that I would tell myself to justify doing what we did, but the statistics don't take into account the mothers and the fathers, the families sitting there day in and day out, devastated and tortured. I mean, quenching our thirst devastates families.
Yeah, right. What about the families of zebras and gazelles? Do lions feel badly about that?
Excuse me?
What about fucking piranhas and snakes? And crocodiles? And cheetahs and tigers?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Where's the guilt with them? Why is it they can kill what they want, what they need, without guilt or shame?
Nico, why are you talking like this? We've been working together to stop doing what we're doing.
I know. But maybe that's why it's been so hard to stop. Because maybe we're not supposed to stop.
That's not you talking. That's weakness.
We are superior.
Okay. I see what's happening here. Did you talk to her before I came here tonight? Did you?
Yeah. And I just feel like I've been freed from all the negative aspects of my mind.
She is disillusioning you.
You're goddamn right she is. Listen, what we were trying to do, what Dr. Abraham was trying to stop us from doing, following our basic fucking instincts, it was wrong. I was living under an illusion of what I was supposed to be.
No.
She opened my eyes, allowing me to be myself, Elsie.
No. Okay, look, Nico, we are weak. We're weak. And when someone weak wants to give in, that's what they do. They make up lies and excuses to justify falling down that fucking rabbit hole and giving in. But it's wrong. You know it's wrong.
You can't fight where you are. You can't.
Elsie, this is the only way.
Join us.
No, fuck you. Okay? Fuck all of you.
Mom, please say something. Listen to me. I don't want to keep living this lie around you. You know how hard it was for me to come out to you like this?
I don't know what to say to you. I don't even know who you are.
Mama, I decided to be honest with you because I thought that if anyone in this world had unconditional love for me, it would be you, but you don't, and I don't understand why. I mean, don't you know how hard it was for me to come out to you like this?
You tell me that you drink people's blood? You're a murderer. You tell me this and expect me to what? Accept you? Forgive you? Love you?
Yes! And I don't know if I should be forgiven, and I don't like myself, but of course I think you should accept me, and of course I think you should love me, Mommy. I'm your son.
You are nothing to me. I'm so glad that your father isn't alive to see what you've become.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, I'm glad that he's dead, because death is better than being disgraced and disgusted by your son.
Mama, how could you say that to me? All I've ever done is love you. I mean, I don't like what I am, and I don't like what I do. But I thought that the bond between mother and son lasts a lifetime. The bond between mother and son remains unchanged by time or distance. It is the purest form of unconditional love. It is understanding of any situation and forgiving of any mistake.
Get out of my home. Get out of my life. If I ever love you, that feeling is gone. That feeling has faded into nothing. I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know. Don't you come around here anymore. You're not needed. You're not wanted. You're not loved. You're nothing to me. As the Lord is my witness, sweet Jesus, I never want to see your face again.
Mama, don't say that. I love you.
Get out, David.
Mama,
you're no longer my son.
Please, I love you.
You are nothing to me. Nothing.
Mama, I'm so sorry. Mama, I love you. Mama, you're the only one who loved me so much, and now you're gone, and I don't know what else to do. Oh my God.
One more. Just one more.
You keep saying that, Kristen. You keep saying it's the last time, but is it? Is it?
Fine, I'll make you a deal.
Not another deal. You keep making me deals and promises, and it's just a revolving door.
Please, I swear to you, just one more. One more.
Who?
I don't care. Anyone.
I cannot believe this is what my life has come to.
I'm so sorry I've done this to you. I really am. And that you're so disappointed in our marriage. In us. I mean, I dated people that made me feel so horrible about myself. That made me feel like I didn't deserve to be treated well. But you have been amazing. You treated me better than anyone has ever treated me. You made me feel special. I felt like, I don't know, like worthy of being treated better. You made me feel beautiful. That's why you have to believe me when I tell you I am broken inside, that I can't be what you want. I can't be what you deserve. But please know that I love you. And I am so sorry that this has such a fucking stranglehold over me.
There's this new girl that works for us. She's always staying late, finishing all the odds and ends, and sometimes we let her take a car service home, but I'll offer to give her a ride. But this is the last one. Understand? Isn't this nice? Isn't it? Always love sitting around a fire, roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, thanks for giving me a ride. I didn't think we were gonna stop and build a fire.
Among the notable things about fire is that it also needs oxygen to burn. Exactly like its enemy, life. That's why life and flames are so often compared. So, do you have family?
Do I have family? Of course, but they don't live around here. They're on the West Coast.
Who do you live with?
Excuse me?
She just means, for the holidays, if you have nowhere else to go, you come here.
You know what? I'm good. I go home for the holidays, but you know, I could just call my friend, have her pick me up. You don't have to take me the rest away.
Oh no.
Did I do something wrong?
Hurry up, Kristen. Get it over with. It's freezing out here. This is so bad. This is really, really bad. She's gonna call the cops. She's gonna tell everyone my job. My life is over.
Do you hear me? My life is over. You ruined everything. Ah!
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? No. Maybe please come back to me, please.
I need to see Dr. Abraham. Not possible. Hey, listen to me. My husband left. He ran out when Zoe was only 8 years old. For the longest time, it was just the two of us. But I really needed to start dating again. And about 2 years ago, I was seeing a guy and it was going really, really well. And he vanished. Just up and vanished. And after that, I started seeing someone else. And it started to get serious and he vanished. Gone. No breakup, no goodbye. And then just last month, it happened again. Now, I was either naive, blind, or just plain stupid. But now I know. My daughter is responsible.
And?
What do you mean, and?
How is this a problem?
Well, on the lighter side, she's fucking up my love life. And on the more serious side, she's killing people.
Is she here? Can I speak with her?
Yeah, sure, she's out in the car. But she's as stubborn as they come.
Most of the strongest women are.
So she actually helped you.
Yes, Mom, she did.
And you're gonna stop?
Mom, she opened my eyes. She's what I've been missing. She's explained everything to me that I already knew deep down inside that I just couldn't admit to myself out loud.
Zoe, I am so happy to hear this. Now we can just put the past in the past and start over, fresh.
Mom, I think I've been taking things out on you that I shouldn't have.
Well, that's pretty much normal for most mothers and daughters.
But it's because in all of my confusion, I channeled my frustrations out on you, and you just kept taking it.
You're my kid. That's what parents do. We're the coach and the punching bag. It's just all part of the job.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being and always being there for me.
This is a new day, new beginnings, and an end to all your destructive ways.
Yeah, she said you wouldn't accept me for what I am.
What? Accept that? What you were doing? Why would I do that?
Because that's what any loving parent would do.
You're out of your mind.
Then I guess I have no alternative.
No, you don't.
Oh my god, we have to talk right now. Okay, my entire life has completely changed, and so has yours. Or it will change. Who the hell is this? Okay, look, we need to talk in private right now.
This is Dennis. We met at a bagel store even though neither of us were getting bagels. Can you believe that?
We need to talk in private right now.
Listen, whatever you can say to her, you can say in front of me.
Who are you? This is my best friend.
And I'm her fiance.
What?
We're getting married with a honeymoon to Disney. Don't say it's tacky, it's romantic.
You just met.
Listen, love at first sight isn't a myth. It's real. We met, we talked, and now we're getting married.
I am so sick of meeting people. You getting to know them getting to know you falling for each other, spending more and more time together, and eventually falling in love, and it ending in me crying my eyes out. I want the opposite, and this is going to make for an amazing how we met story.
Oh, okay, so two desperate idiots meet in a bagel store where neither of them actually buy any bagels, so they get married?
Hey, don't be jealous. You'll find love too one day.
Hey, can I tell you a secret? Come on. Yeah.
Wait, don't tell him about the time I ate an entire box of crayons because I thought I could throw up a rainbow. Sounds like a cult.
This is not a cult, okay? It's just a group of people who are different from everybody else and I want to follow them blindly. Fuck, that sounds like a cult. It's not a cult.
I really liked him. You didn't have to do this.
Yes, I did have to do this because you can't get married when our entire world is about to change.
Being this way, being what we are, it keeps stopping me from finding happiness.
This is the happiness, don't you see it? We've just been looking at it all wrong.
No, we just have to accept the fact that we cannot be who we want to be. And can I please have some alone time with him?
You're gonna drink him?
Feels wrong that he died for nothing.
You're not coming with me, are you?
No, I hate what we are, what we do.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't hang out together anymore. But you know, it's fine. Good luck with your dead fiance. But don't worry, there's always more bagel stars.
Hey, this isn't going to make you happy. We both know that.
No. No, we don't.
Where were you?
I told you, having lunch with my sister.
I'll ask you again. Where were you?
I'm not in the mood for interrogation.
Stop lying to me. Stop fucking lying to me.
What are you talking about?
I know. What do you think, I'm fucking stupid? I know. I could smell it on you. You know a shark can smell blood up to a quarter mile away, right?
Okay, fine. So what?
Who was he?
Nobody.
If you're gonna do this shit behind my back, I deserve to know who the fuck he was.
I don't even know his name. Jake, Jack, I don't remember.
Where'd you meet him?
I am too old for this interrogation shit.
Where did you meet him?
At the fucking supermarket, okay? He works at the deli counter. He always flirts with me. I knew it would be easy.
Behind my back. Behind my fucking back.
What did you want me to do?
I don't know. You said you would stop. You said that we would stop together. I'm fucking dying here, and I thought, I don't know.
Well, I can't stop, okay?
Well, this isn't gonna work unless we stop. Don't you get that? Don't you see that it's not gonna work unless we both stop?
I hate this shit.
So do I.
We're trying to make it work for him, but what if we can't?
Obviously we can't. Obviously we're too fucking toxic with each other. And you're too fucking weak.
We are both weak.
And he's too young to carry the weight of this fucked up relationship on his back. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair to him.
I know that. Don't you think I know that?
So what do you want to do? Hey, what do you want to do? You even want to stay together?
I didn't look for cameras.
What?
Security cameras. You know how we always look for security cameras to make sure we don't get caught? I was rushing. I was sloppy.
You can't do that. You know this. You fucking know better.
What are we gonna do about our son? I don't want to scar him for life.
Neither do I.
Police department, open up.
Sharon Weber?
Yes.
Can we come in for a minute, please?
I guess so.
We need to speak with you about Jake Flora.
What the
Sir,
fuck?
put your hands behind your back.
Fuck.
Under arrest.
What the fuck?
Get him out of here. Let's go.
My son.
Let's go.
My
Let's
son.
go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go. Walk.
What the fuck is taking so long? You promised you would turn me.
And we will.
I've brought you people. Lots of people. My friends, my coworkers. I even brought you my own damn cousin. I mean, granted, I never liked that obnoxious word, but still, I brought her to you, and you keep promising that you're gonna turn me. I don't understand what you're waiting for.
Victoria, we're a very special breed. We need to make sure you're worthy.
How many more people do I have to kill for you before you think I'm worthy?
There's a downside, you know. It's not as wonderful as you think it's gonna be.
Downside? Like what? I can't go outside in the sunlight? That's bullshit. Garlic? Holy water? All bullshit. What's the downside?
Who are you? Where are you in life?
I'm living in Hell's Motel 6. That's where I am.
And you think this is gonna make you better? Make you happier? Let me tell you something, your problems don't go away. They get blurry from time to time, but they're still gonna be there.
I feel like you keep hanging this carrot in front of me. You know what? I'm done here. Go find your own fucking food!
Wait. One more person. And I'll change you myself.
How do I know I can trust you?
Why would I lie? And this time, it doesn't have to be one of your people. You could bring me a few of mine. Just let them trust you, make them feel comfortable, and bring them to me.
I met them at our therapy sessions. Would you even call it therapy? Because I spent months being told to fight what I was. And I did that because I thought what I was, who I was wrong, was bad. And because we were different, we weren't welcomed in society or in this world. And then I realized that I'm not the one who needs to hide what I am. And I'm not the one who needs to be ashamed of what I am. And I learned the hard way that blood isn't thicker than water.
Are you all ready to come with me?
In a minute. You know, there are things in this life that are just meant to be. We may not want them. We may not accept them. Nothing could change them. It's bullshit, huh? It's all in our heads, he said. Oh, we can fight it, he said. But the body doesn't lie. They say you can't fight your cravings. Oh, but they got that shit wrong. You're not fighting the craving. You can't, because you are the craving. You become the craving. Fighting what you are only temporarily stalls the inevitable. True happiness can only come in acceptance.
Yes, I agree. I accept that my life is sad and depressing and misleading and heartbreaking. I've come to accept that I will never be happy, that I will never know love, joy. Now please come with me.
Be careful what you wish for. We spend our time envying people that we wouldn't want to be, but if you open this door, it can't be closed.
It's the only door I have left.
What do you think that we are?
My salvation.
Nietzsche said, to live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering, okay? And that's all that we're trying to do here. We're just trying to find some meaning in this endless fucking quest for satisfaction, that brief moment of ecstasy when we feed. But it's all so fucking brief. Because a moment later, we're right back where we were, needing it, craving more blood, and it's forever. And it's endless. We're just tortured fucking souls spinning on this goddamn wheel waiting for our next feeding. That's all.
You've all said your piece. And now I ask you all to please come with me.
What do you think that we are?
We're liars. We're thieves. We blind your eyes and steal your dreams.
In other words, they sent you here to get rid of you.
Don't you see? With all those insignificant peasants gone, we can run this ship. We can rule this race. We can rule the entire human race.
You know, I've learned a lot from you. How to accept what I am, how to embrace my own darkness, and most of all, how to take whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yes, Amber. That's the woman you need to be.
For example, I do want to run this human race, but I want to do it by myself.
What? This world is mine now, bitch.
It's obvious that you're still using.
I can't stop. I just can't stop. I'm trying.
You should know that trying isn't enough.
Just one more chance, okay? Just one more chance.
You're gonna lose everything.
I've already lost everything.
My mother was an alcoholic. And my father was an alcoholic. And now I'm an alcoholic. I hated them. And now I hate myself.
We are so fucking toxic together. We destroyed each other's lives. And now all we have is each other. We lost our kid. They took him away from us. So you tell me why I have to stop drinking. Why?
There's really only one reason. Getting him back.
We don't deserve him.
I tried. I tried to stay with her through it all, but in the end, I couldn't. She had chronic back pain for years, and it led to pain meds, and then it just got so bad.
Doctors had me on oxycodone and hydrocodone, morphine. I couldn't stop. I knew that it was ruining our lives, and I still couldn't stop.
You were my life. You were my everything. But I just couldn't watch anymore. I couldn't stay. I didn't know who she was anymore.
I had everything I ever wanted. And now I have nothing. I mean, what am I trying to get off of it for? What am I doing it for? At this point, why would I want to stop? I don't care if I live or die, so there's no reason to stop.
Perhaps your boyfriend can be your support system.
My boyfriend is the one who started me on the meth. He said he loved me, so I did whatever he wanted. I couldn't stop. Can't stop. Such a mess. I still am.
Drugs can take you to hell, but it's disguised as heaven.
We would all be at the club, high, drunk, and then, I don't know, we all started doing bath salts. I literally started to lose my mind. I attacked my mother. My own mother. I stole from her. And I lied to her over and over and over, and she couldn't take it anymore. She prayed for me and prayed. And then finally that was it. She threw me out. I lost her forever. And she never talked to me again. Can you blame her? I became a monster. A fucking monster.
Alright, horror fam. Who's the real villain here? I've got some theories, but I want to hear yours. Drop them in the comments.